Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope everybody's awesome today. Thanks for coming out to my crazy live stream. I definitely appreciate it. So we're about to try and get this show on the road. I appreciate all you guys. I see we got George, we got William D, we got JP. What's up, buddy? We got George, we got Mark. Hector, hello, hello. Zork, good to see you, buddy. Terry, hello, hello. Terry, I don't know. I haven't been on the game. Well, I was on the game today. I think it's working okay. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to go ahead and start the wild card up. We got Melon in the house. What's up, Melon? Awesome to see ya. All right. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Hey, Crystal. Good morning. Guy, what's going on? So we're going to drive the Donk. We should be in the 12.0 lobby today. So we're driving this big crazy car. I don't know why, but I just think it's kind of weird and funny that this big monstrosity of a car is in the game. I don't think you would ever really see one of these at a drag strip. I could be wrong, but I just can't see this thing ever being on a drag racing track. Ah, okay, so JP won the prize car with the Duke's Dynamic. I'll tell you what, that Duke's Dynamic is a beautiful car. That is such a nice looking car. Unfortunately, though, it's kind of a turd taco. William D said, that's the ugliest thing ever. Oh, man. It is a little bit on the ugly side. Hey, George, how are you today? Mark Bass, hello. Yeah, we should be in the 12s. Oh, there's Pee-wee. That's MaxTheGamer's nemesis right there. Venus, you think the Donk would go nuts at the track? Hey, Venus, how are you today? I don't know, maybe, but those big wheels aren't good for acceleration. That's the thing, bigger wheels are better for top speed and not as good for acceleration, though. It makes me wonder if it would have the type of acceleration you would need for a drag strip. Alright, I beat Pee-wee. Haha! Yeah, the Donk does have a huge motor, that's for sure. You know what? I should look up that car in real life and see what it does, because I've never seen any Ken Block videos or anything where he had that particular car. But I bet there's some videos on YouTube where he actually drives that. I'd imagine. I could be wrong. Terry says, great tips on the live racing tunes I posted a few weeks ago. I'm trying to remember. Whatever it was, I'm glad you liked it. I don't remember what I posted about live racing tunes a couple of weeks ago, but whatever it was, I'm glad it was helpful. I post so many videos, I lose track. Terry, how's your day going? Stacks, what's up, buddy? Nah, stream's at the normal time, Stacks. It's 9 a.m., so normal time for the stream. Unless there was a time change recently that you guys didn't get or something. I mean, sometimes daylight saving times can mess things up because some people get it at different times, but Maybe that's what's going on there, is the daylight savings. I'm not sure. Oh, a couple minutes early. Hey Ryan, he says, big on the East Coast. What, the big Donk cars? I don't see too many of those around, but I've seen a couple of people driving cars like that in real life. Every once in a while you see one of those. I wonder what a set of those rims would cost. I bet those rims would be redonkulous. Probably redonkulous. It'd be like 10 grand for a set of those, I bet. Yeah, QXOX, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How about yourself? Thanks for asking. William D says the rims are more than the car. Venus says Ken raced the Donk and he smoked it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to do some searching for this car. Now I'm interested. I never really thought too much about it before, but I want to see this thing in action. I want to see what it can do. What's up, KB Music? How are you doing today? Alright, KB, people generally like to swap wins on the live stream, so that's what we usually do. Not even just the live streams, like in general, there's a lot of people who like to swap. So swappers just trade wins. I guess it's just an easy way to make quick respect points. Like, one thing that sucks about going into live racing and just trying to win is the amount of people who refuse to race you, or the disconnects, or this or that. So once you get connected to somebody, you can just sit there and race them back and forth. And it's easier in a lot of ways, and it does save time, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Mary B, hey, good to see ya. How are you today? I'll tell you what though, in real life, I would love to have pretty much any of the Kin Block cars, but I would love to have the Ford Escort. The Ford Escort's my favorite. The Cosworth Escorts, love those things. Love those things. In some ways, the Unicorns are probably a nicer, better, cooler car, but I don't know, I've just got a thing for those little 4 cylinders. Mary B, this is called CSR Racing. CSR2 Racing. Hey, there's some... Oh, nope. I was about to challenge the Fast and Furious car there, but... Noah says they need to add a RS200 Evo to the game. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. That would be really cool, to tell you the truth. Alright, check this out. Here we go. I think it's his turn to win. I don't remember. I believe it's his turn to win, so I'll slow down. JP says he knew I would say the Escort. I would be happy with any of them, but the Escort would be the most practical. You could probably park that in your garage and maybe drive it around town. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's not... I don't know if that's street legal or not. When you really think about it. There's a pretty good chance it's not street legal. But yeah, I would love to see some RS200s added to this game. That'd be great. William D wants the pig. Yeah, I would drive the pig in real life. I don't think that's street legal, though. Hey Kenneth, how are you today? Good to see you. Wait, JP says donkey from Shrek. Oh man. But yeah, I would be happy with pretty much any of the Hoonigan cars except for I wouldn't really want this one. I mean, I would drive it, but it wouldn't be my first choice. I could definitely drive it, right? I could definitely drive this car. Terry says, game lost Wi-Fi again and synchronize my profile. So far today, I don't seem to be having any Wi-Fi issues. Is anybody else having Wi-Fi problems today? Noah says, easy to break the rims on that thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure if big rims break or bend easily. I have no idea. I see a lot of trucks rolling around with big 18-inch rims and 20-inch rims. I would imagine they're pretty durable, but I could be wrong. We're fighting the green guy. Come on, green guy. Oh, yeah. Donk for the win. Venus, no, nobody's got the Super Snake yet. I think that gets delivered on Thursday. Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday next week. I have a feeling it's going to suck, but I hope it's good. I definitely hope it's good. I doubt it's going to be good, but we'll find out. We shall find out pretty soon. So Venus says her buddy's dad actually bought a 1-to-1 copy of a Hoonicorn. Huh. Where'd you even get something like that? Mary B says this game looks the same as GTA. This is just a drag racing game, so I think it's a little different than something like GTA. This game has a bunch of different parts you can upgrade on it. But I think there's like 7 parts in total. Then you have to upgrade the stage and you have to install fusion parts to make the cars faster. And then you have to tune the cars. But it's just a drag racing game. I think that Fast and Furious car is gone. Let's go ahead and race. Oh! Alright, somebody else got me. Somebody else got me. What's up, Ronnie? How are you today? The suspicious store. What's that? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, go, Mr. Donk. You can do it. You can do it. All right, I think we got that one. Let me slow down a little bit. Noah says, depends on what the wheel is made of and how thick the tires are. You know, on a lot of those cars, they do have like these little teeny tires, so I never really thought about that, but yeah, if you're running like little 10 series or 20 series tires, yeah, I bet I can see a rim bending pretty easily at that point. Yeflin, my car should be in the 12-0 lobby. I believe we're in 12-0 today. What's up, Max the Gamer? We got Max the Gamer in the house. Good to see ya. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, come on, let's do it to it. And let me slow it down. Ooh, did I lose? I won. Nice. I try to keep the car running, you know, at 12.0. I try not to run faster than 12.0. That was a good race. Yeah, let me pin that. Pin message. There we go. All right, back out to the lobby. William D says people with big rims can't drive on rims near him because too many potholes. They probably couldn't drive down my street either. My street has probably need paved for about 10 years now, and I think last time they paved my street, it was like almost 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. They need to do it again. I don't want to race that guy. He'll destroy me. All right. Oh no, he's the one that challenged me. All right, I'm going to lose this one. I'll be amazed if I win. I don't think I'm going to win. All right, DBX707 is going to kick my buttocks. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, little car, go, little car, go. I should say, go, big, giant monster car. Oh, yeah, he's got me. Oh, that was close, though. That was close. I ran a little slow, unfortunately. I probably could have got him, except for the fact that, well, I must not have launched or shifted perfect on that one. The Donk is a good live racer, but that DBX707, if you really know what you're doing with it, you can get some crazy live racing setups. I haven't tried anything more than like a basic setup on the Donk. But Max says he thinks the Donk can take the DBX707 if you tune it right. 3, 2, 1, go. Bye-bye, Mr. BM. Oh, wait. Oh, we got him. We got him. Crystal says, thank you, Max. JP says, only 10 years. I don't know, like everybody in the neighborhood complains about our street. Everybody's like, man, they need to fix that. It is pretty bad. Eddie says, I'm stuck on a 0 to 100 sprint. Do I have to have a couple of stage 6 parts on it to finish the Prestige Cup? So Eddie, generally you do need to have some stage 6 parts on a car in order to get through a Prestige Cup. It's very rare that you can make it through with only stage 5. Normally I would say, depending on which stage 6 parts you get, you often need 2 or 3 of them. Now you can try to tune specifically for a 0 to 60 or a 0 to 100 race and maybe get past that if you know how to tune for that thing, but there's 3 things that will hold you back from winning a Prestige Cup. Number 1 is tune. Number 2 is shift pattern. Number 3 is, do you have enough parts on the car? So all 3 of those things have to be on point. Let's try and race this, what is that, a Zemvo, I think? Is that a Zemvo? What is this? We'll find out in a second. That's a cool looking car, actually. Oh no, I'm not gonna race. He's probably got it down tuned. No thanks. No thanks, you're not gonna down tune and steal my money, sir. Generally, anytime somebody does a big bet, I just automatically think it's probably somebody with a down-tuned car. Alright, we got the purple grape. More than likely a down-tuner. Hey, Black Phantom, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Dan, what's up? Nice to see ya. Mary B says, can you upgrade the car engines? Yeah, I mean, you can. Now, you can't change them to different engines. I guess it depends on what you mean by that, but you can put parts into them to make the cars faster. But I would say 90% of the time, I can get through a Prestige Cup with 2 Stage 6 parts. Unless one of them's a crappy Stage 6 part. But every once in a while, I'll get like a lousy Stage 6 part, and then I'll need 3. But most of the time, 2 will do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Two will normally do it to it. If I miss anybody's comments, I'm sorry. It's not easy to play and race at the same time and read and talk and multitask. That's a lot of stuff to do at once. Noah said this, the Zorano. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Noah. Wimpu, how's your day, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Let's see what happens if I drive. Is it my turn to win? I don't remember. I'm going to slow down. I forget. Oh, it was my turn to win. Okay. What's up, Loot? How you doing today? Yeah, I get it, man. Sometimes it can be hard to find enough time of the day to do everything you want to do. Insidious, hey, what's up, buddy? Nikelish S. Please don't type stuff. I see somebody timed you out there, so please don't type stuff over and over again. My turn to win this one. Wait. Or was it? Crap, I think I messed up. Nooney's back after the earthquake. Man, I hope everything is going good for you, buddy. That's, that looked like an awful situation with that earthquake. How's everything going? I mean, is life kind of back to normal, or is it still a big mess for you? Hopefully everything is going okay. Yeah, Eddie, live racing is a little bit weird lately as far as finding people in the live race. Always make sure you have the latest updates. And sometimes, like, I don't know, the game tries to find other people driving cars with similar times, so maybe you're running cars with weird times. I don't know. Venus said, should I be suspicious because you said Thursday we get the car? I don't follow. It's back to normal. That's good, my man. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, they're definitely tweaking the live racing lobbies. They're trying to figure out how to make live racing a little more like fair and evenly matched. Oh, we got Dave Black in the escort, but I don't think it's going to let us connect. It's not going to work. Ah, crap sandwiches. Loot, why is the car called a donk? I don't know. You can Google search that and find out, but I can't remember. There's some weird explanation behind that, but I don't remember what it is. But those big cars with the giant wheels, they call them donks. I don't know why. Alright, Dave, I don't know what's going on there, but the game was like, nope. Usually at least lets us do 1 or 2 races. Today it's like, not at all. Venus said, oh, you just raced somebody with the Super Snake. We didn't get the Super... am I having a brain fart? Last season's prize car wasn't the Super Snake, was it? Isn't the Super... Well, there's 2 Super Snakes in the game. There's the old one and there's the new one. I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting for the prize this season is the Super Snake. If not, then I'm behind on making videos, because I'm pretty sure we haven't got the new one yet. But if somebody was driving the old Super Snake, then that's normal. If somebody was driving the brand new one, that's probably somebody with a modded account, I would guess. Alright, they're all saying, yeah, this season, so... yeah, we haven't got the new one yet. So basically a season lasts for 2 weeks, right? A season starts on Thursday, right? Season starts on Thursday, runs for 2 weeks, the next season starts on Thursday, and you don't get the car until the first day of the next season, so... Darker Knight says, and of course it doesn't share stage 6. It definitely should. That's crappy if it doesn't. I haven't looked, but that's lousy. Alright, so we had another disconnection error. Now we got the Drew Man. We got 2 Hoonigans. His definitely looks better than mine. At least to me. Some people might like the Donk better, but I like the Hoona Truck better. The Hoona Truck's pretty awesome. I like the Hoona Truck. That is a cool looking vehicle. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be different. How much different, I don't know, but it will definitely be different. I mean, there's a small possibility that they just did a reskin, but if they did that, I don't think they would, because the old one's so outdated and old and not very good. Max, have you played with the new Super Snake at all on the content account? Have you got a chance to see if that thing's any good? My guess is it's probably not going to be great, but I'm hoping it's better than the old one. Yeah, Max says the new one's not going to be that good either, so that's a bummer. Is it a reskin or is it different? Better than the old one, but still not great. Gotcha. Thank you, Max. That's kind of what I was thinking. It was going to be better, but... so it's not a reskin either. That's disappointing. I'm not surprised, but it's slightly disappointing. Ryan says, they say the emblem from the Caprice looked like a donkey, so they called... yeah, I think that's right, Ryan. That's why they called it a donk. Kind of weird. Lou says, what's your fastest car? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, probably the Huna truck. I'm still missing a couple of stage 6 parts for that, so I don't have it fully maxed out, but I'm guessing the Huna truck's probably my fastest. The Honda Indy truck, I'm sorry. The Honda Indy truck, not the Huna truck. Yeah, I use LD Player to play this. I mean, if I'm not making YouTube videos, I just play it on my phone because my phone runs the game better than my PC. Imitation, he says. What happened there? Imitation, yeah, some of the cars are just reskins of old cars, right? Looks a little different, but it's the same tune and shift pattern and runs the same time, so I guess somebody at the development team is just like, hey, you know, let's save some time. Copy and paste. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Which in a way is kind of a bummer, but and supposedly, no, the stage 6 parts are not going to be shared. Somebody, I forget who it was, but somebody a minute ago said they checked and they did not share stage 6 parts, so it sounds like there's going to have a new set of stage 6. But I think I still need 2 or 3 stage 6 parts for my Indy truck to have it maxed out. I mean, that's got a great low upgrade live racing setup, so I can, you know, you can max it out, or best car for Showdown. Probably depends on which Showdown you're talking about. I think I have a video. Hopefully I got a video for all the Showdowns that are currently out that goes over all the cars and their times, but I'm like, right now there's 3 Showdowns on the map, and I should have a video for 2 of them. I can't remember offhand which were the fastest, to tell you the truth. But the Showdown that's going to start in a few days, probably Monday or Tuesday, I'll make a video for that. But oh, we got Max. Oh, crap sandwiches. He's got the new 911. Max, how you like that car, man? It's beautiful. That is a beautiful car. That is so nice looking. I haven't got it yet. I'm almost thinking about upgrading a faster Porsche just to make sure I can get it, because I want that car. Noah says it'll be the Huracan Evo. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Huracan Evo will be the fastest car for that Showdown, or at least it should be. For the upcoming one. But bottom line is, the only thing that matters for a Showdown is how fast your car crosses the finish line. The game doesn't care if one car is fast and one car is slow, they'll still match you together, so you always want to have the fastest car available, and then you have to drive it better than everybody else, and hope you don't run into people cheating and adding extra parts to their cars. You wish the springs were springy like the real one? I don't follow. Springs for what? Springs were springy. That, I like that. Springy springs. Max, I think I waited too long to get you there. Okay. Good job, Max. Thank you. Thanks for the swaps. He says Donk cars are bouncy. Are they? I'm actually surprised. I thought they would be really stiff. It seems like if they were bouncy, those big ass rims would hit the wheel wells. I mean, those wheels are almost too big for the wheel wells there, so. If they're, oh man, we got a player, son of a butt, we disconnected. Let me fill up my gas a little bit here. Dear game. Hold on, everybody. You know what? I'm gonna take the foam off of my microphone. If you hear me breathe, if you hear me breathing, let me know. I'd rather not have that foam on there, but it kind of helps with like breathing or wind sounds. All right, so no, you think the Porsche Showdown was really hard? I guess it really just depends on which car you have, I think. But most Showdowns, it's all about who has the fastest car. I don't think Showdowns in general are easy these days. All right, now we're racing the 917. Oh, that thing just kicked my butt. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down, yeah. That car destroyed me. I don't know if I would like to ride in a bouncy car. Then again, maybe it would be a comfortable ride. I don't know. You were thinking about lowriders? You know what? The lowrider, my buddy used to have a lowrider truck. It felt like every little bump on the road felt like you were just, there was no suspension on that thing. I don't think it had a suspension, honestly. You hit a bump, you're like, oh, that hurts. It was rough. It looked awesome though. It was what did he have? A Mazda B2200 lowrider, I think it was. That was a cool little truck. It was not pleasant to drive in though. William D says 2300. Something like that. I don't remember the exact model name, but those were always my favorite lowriders. Yeah, it was like a B2300 or something similar. Yeah, Noah, congrats on getting the car, buddy. That's awesome. All right. William D says, did not have 2200. I don't know, it was the size, it was a little truck the size of the S10. And it looked like it had a body kit on it when you bought it. It didn't, but it kind of looked like it did. Noah also got the 917. Very cool. They both seem like nice cars. I don't like the way the 917 looks as much, but it's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks like something you would see on the salt flats right there. It's a really weird and interesting looking car, like crazy. I bet it's crazy fast in real life. I don't know anything about that car in real life, but I bet it's amazing. Yeah, it's about the size of the S10. MaxTheGamer says it's a race car. Aren't they all race cars? What kind of racing do they use this for? Anybody know? Oh, it's got a 12-cylinder? Holy crap. That's probably redonkulous. Oh, it's a Le Mans car. Gotcha. It looks like something that would be designed for top speed. I'll tell you though, if I owned a car like that, I'd be scared to take it anywhere. You know how much attention that would draw if you were able to drive that down the street, or park it at the grocery store. Like, you'd come out and there'd be like a whole crowd of people huddled around your car. You'd be like, "What is that?" Wait, I think it was my turn to lose. Let me slow down there. But imagine having a really crazy car like that. That would draw like so much attention. Like, you wouldn't be able to go anywhere, drive down the street without people being like, "Ah, what is that?" DN says, laugh at grocery stores. Grocery stores aren't funny, sir. That's where we get our food. So why would you laugh at a grocery store? I don't understand. Leave the poor grocery stores alone. Leave the grocery stores alone. They didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, he says no place for groceries. Hey man, you can tie it to the roof. You can find a way, right? You can find a way. JP says it's a race car, not street legal. Don't ruin our fun, JP. Alright, here we go. Pull it to the grocery store on a trailer. William D says the 918 we suck. Oh, this car is actually from the 1970s. Gotcha. William DJ got 6 stage 6 but no pinks. Well, that sucks. I wish they would make it a little easier to get some of those parts, you know? Is it my turn to win? Crap. I just lost track. I think it's my turn to win. I hope. Winpoo, what is the key? He says, did you use the purple star in 918? If not, you can always use the key. I think MaxTheGamer came out with the We Suck package. I think that was his idea, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's pronounced like it's spelled, if I remember right. So I probably don't say it correctly. William D says blame Max. Stacks, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the Game Cash donations, man. That's very nice of you. Good swaps as well. It's always fun. Look at this big boat driving down the racetrack at 1,000,000 miles per hour. JP says he is a CSR2 dev. LOL. Who is? Stacks, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Good swaps, bud. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I'm still on those antibiotics, and for some reason, they're just making me really hungry. And tired. Look at this crazy car, guys. This car is pretty sweet. I can't remember if I got this one or not, but that's a neat looking car. I don't think I was able to get that one. I can't remember. Hey Wyatt, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you? Hope all is well. Oh, check it out. Some company is sending me a miniature drift car to review on my audio and tech channel. And I think they're going to send one that looks just like the Hoonicorn. It's like a little drift car, little RC drift car that fits in the palm of your hand, so I'm not sure when it's going to show up, but that'll be kind of fun. But it looks just like the Hoonicorn. I think there was like 4 different body styles to pick from, and I said, if possible, send me the Hoonicorn. So I guess it could be a different one that shows up, but if they had the Hoonicorn available, that's the one I asked for. Hopefully it's fun to drive. Looks like a cool little car, actually. Up. Diabolos. I don't know if I said that correctly. Alright, so Wyatt at 6:45 a.m. Yeah, you're definitely a few hours earlier than us. We got, what is it, 9:47 for me. I kind of wish we could all be on the same time zones. That would make life easier for a lot of things, but William D says I should mention my recruiting video. How many spots do we have open, William D? Don't we just have like 1 or 2 open spots? But yeah, in the last recruitment video, I posted a link to our chat room on the Line app. We got 2 spots. So I know Dre said he wanted to come back, but I don't think he ever gave me his username there. So as far as I know, we haven't got Dre back in the crew yet. I'll have to ask him again because I don't think he ever gave it to me. Oh, look, another big muscle car. Mine's bigger, sir. My car will roll over yours like a monster truck, sir. I have bigger wheels, sir. I will roll over your car like the grave digger. All right, here we go. Oh, he got me. He got me. Wyatt, I'm glad you're liking the videos, buddy. Oh yeah, dude, if you're hitting 2 million a season, I mean, that's a nice score, right? 2 million a season is very good. Most crews, except for maybe like the big ones that are trying to be at the very top, but your average crew would love to have somebody making 2 million points per season. I mean, those are great scores, you know? Anything over 1 million's good, but anybody hitting over like 2 million's awesome. Do I think CSR2 will ever get monster trucks? Probably not. That would be cool if they did. I mean, I doubt it, but I would like a monster truck. Like a real monster truck would be cool. Ah, we disconnected. If they could give us a Gravedigger or a Bigfoot or something like that, that would be awesome. Eddie said it's 8:47 for him. Arkansas. I thought that said Alaska for a second. I was like, but hey, man. I hear Alaska's a cool place to live. I don't know too much about Arkansas. I mean, this is probably the closest thing we have to a monster truck right here that I'm racing. It's monster truck-ish. Again, I'm not sure this would do good at the drag strip due to the huge wheels, but maybe. Who's got bigger wheels, me or the Jeep? Probably the Jeep. I think he's got me beat. I can't tell. David says, keeps disconnecting. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this game has always got a lot of problems with disconnection issues and whatnot. As long as I've been playing this game, there's been constant problems in live racing, like constant problems. I love this game, but man. What's up, KB? Good to see ya. Dean says, why not? We have cars in the game that really shouldn't be there. Yeah, we got some cars that don't really make sense as to why they added them, but at this point, monster trucks, bicycles, boats, some guy on a tricycle, I don't know, tractors, racing John Deere tractors, I don't know. Paper airplanes. I wouldn't be surprised I just wouldn't be surprised if they... I didn't leave the lobby, did I? Okay, good. Imagine if they added paper airplanes. People on jet skis. I mean, it's actually, if you think about it, it's CSR2 racing. It's not... Well, it is custom... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. It's custom street racing. That's what CSR stands for. So I guess we have to be racing on the street. So we're probably not going to see boats or airplanes. Darker Knight says John Deere GTS. Wyatt says, not a chore. This game is just my Call of Duty. Yeah, back when I first started playing this game, I'm going to tell you what, I spent a lot of time playing this every day, but eventually I started feeling a little burnt out on it. So I cut back on how much I play because I don't want to get tired of it, right? I think if you play something too much, you start to get sick of it. Like they say, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Alright, Noah would like to see funny kill cars and top fuel. I would, yeah, I would think that would be really sweet. If they keep adding faster and faster and faster cars, pretty soon they're almost going to get to the point where they need to add a 1 mile track or something. So Noah, my guess is if they were going to add Hot Wheels cars, they would have to pay Hot Wheels a crap load of money. I got a feeling Hot Wheels would want like a freaking fortune to get a license. Good swaps, my friend. We got Mr. G457. G547. All right. I am hungry. I am hungry. Somebody bring me food. Oh. I think I got it. Got it. Oh no. Okay, good. I thought I slowed down too much. How did I get $1.55 million? All right, so that's probably, I don't know, like that's being really stingy, not upgrading a lot of stuff for 2 or 3 years straight type of deal. So, I mean, you can easily make a million game cash in an hour on this game if you do the right things and you play enough. So some people have way more than this that spend more time playing than I do, but yeah, for me, I'm cheap and stingy. And it takes a few years to save up that much, unless you're playing like 6 hours a day. And then you'll probably get that in a few months. Let's try this guy. Electro Man. I think I'm racing a superhero. But normally I try to only upgrade one car every season, for the most part. Who's good? I think he's got me. Yep. He got me. $11.9. All right, so now I remember how to make this car run faster, and I still got stomped. Electro Man kicked my buttocks. Maria. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. My ear itches. My ear itches. The inside of my ear is itchy. I didn't appreciate it. I did not like that at all. All right, he's not swapping, so. I'm Aria beat Donna. Sweet. It's not a very good car, just so you know. It looks awesome, but it's not a great car in the game. I remember it's kind of hard to drive, and it doesn't really have a lot going for it, other than it looks awesome. That's such a nice looking car. But I don't think I would really put any upgrades into it, to tell you the truth. What's my best car? I got so many good ones. I mean, I honestly can't really say one's better than the other. I mean, there's so many good cars in the game, so. I mean, I got about at least 50 cars or more that I absolutely love in this game, so. And there's really no such thing as a best car, though. Like, cars can do different things. Like, some cars are good at top speed, some are good at acceleration, some are good at live racing, some are good at crossing the finish line quickly. So, I guess best really just depends on what you're trying to currently accomplish with the car, more than anything. Alright, we got Max again in the 911 GT3R Rennsport. I still gotta, yeah. I still haven't got the Rennsport. I want the Rennsport. It's nice that they put a good Porsche in the game. Alright, Max beat me. KB said he raced Shax in the Showdown yesterday. Nice. Good old Shax. Ah, KB got the car. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Ari, are you talking about Tempest 4? That's probably never going to come out. I honestly don't think it's ever going to come out. I hope it comes out, but I've just got this feeling that it's not going to. I mean, we've been waiting for that for what, the last 7 years, the last 6 years? So my thing is, I don't know. I think they would have brought it out a long time ago if they were actually going to do it. Alright, so Flavlu, at one time, the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 was a great car in the game, but not anymore. There's a lot of cars in the game that are much better than that. It is a car that's really hard to get. It's a very rare car, but it's definitely not one of the faster or better cars in the game at this time. But I mean, this game has been out for 8 years. I think we now have like 15 or 1600 cars in this game, so there is a huge amount of cars to go through. And that one's actually pretty old and outdated. But I remember back in the day, everybody used to want that car. Nowadays, you never really hear anybody talk much about it because it's just kind of old. It looks awesome. I think I have one of those, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I end up getting one at some point, but I don't think I've ever upgraded it. I think it's more just something to have for the collection. Oh yeah, the Sperling Goodwood, that's a really cool car. I mean, the fastest car in the game is the Honda Indy truck. So I guess you could say that's the best car in the game because it's the fastest if you max it out. It can be set up for live racing. It's pretty good at most things, so. But there's no guarantee that car is going to stay the fastest. That's the thing. Ah, we disconnected again. It said racer refused. Max doesn't want to race me anymore. Oh, yes he does. Yes he does. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the Sperling is on the list of cars, but that's just an all-around cool looking car, and it's a great live racer on low upgrades. It's one of my favorite live racing cars. I like it. I took too long. Ah, okay. Bakutura says, I have the McMurdy and the Pininfarina, but did not upgrade them. That's the thing, like trying to find enough resources to upgrade every car in the game is crazy. We actually added it up one day, a rough estimate of the amount of game cash you would need to upgrade every single car in the game. And it was a ridiculous number. Like nobody would ever be able to make it. Hey Daryl, thanks for becoming a member, buddy. Appreciate that, thank you. We got a new channel member. A gray Batmobile. I can see that. I mean, it kind of does have a Batmobile look to it. KB found my crewmate. Noah said something about a Ford Fiesta or a Mini Cooper. I'm not a big fan of those cars in this game. I'm not a big fan of those cars at all. I'll tell you what though, that Porsche Max is driving, that thing looks really good on the racetrack. I'm thinking about maybe upgrading another Porsche that's a little faster just to make sure I get that. I'm not sure how much time we have left on the Showdown, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it with my RWB or not. So why am I using this ugly car today? Why not? Wyatt says, how do I become a member? I think generally channel memberships, if you go to YouTube and you go to my channel or like any video, I think right underneath the video there's a little thing that's a little button you can click that says like join or something like that. There's probably one on the live stream as well, I would think. William D says the RWB will get the Rensport. So far the game is not being very good to me in the RWB. I can't barely get over 1,000 trophies so far. Like yesterday, I went in there, I won about 3 or 4 races, then it just put me against cars I lost to again, so everybody's running faster than me. Max says I'm shifting it wrong. I don't know, I'll have to look it back up, but I thought I was shifting it right. I'll go watch a couple of YouTube videos and see how other people are driving it. Maybe I'm using like an old outdated shift pattern or something. I don't know. All right, Max. Thanks, buddy. Good swaps, man. Good swaps. Good swaps. Winpoo says, what time do you need to hit 1400 right now? All right, William D also says I'm not shifting it properly. All right, I'll have to check out what I'm doing wrong, so thank you. Thank you for letting me know that I suck. Let's see. Who do we want to race here? Who would we like to race here? All right, I guess this guy. The GT350R. I think I'm going to let him win. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think you're going to win very many live races with that particular car, so I'm going to let him have a free win there. Now I'll see if he wants to swap. I think that car is really bad at live racing. Win2 says 7.9. I don't know. I mean, I'm running 7.8s, 7.7s on that RWB. I'll try again later today. At least I think so. That's what I remember running. Yeah, I'll give it another go later and see if I can get it. William D said I was running 7.777s. That sounds like a lucky number, but Max said it should be able to do, what did he say? 7.7s easily? Two, one, go. The Donk. Oh, man. Thomas said, what happened to your gold? I spent it all on making a video. What was that? What did they call that stupid event they came up with that stole all my gold? I can't remember. You pay gold to try and get prizes, right? And it eats all of your gold. Yeah, the pit stop event. That thing. Max, I still haven't got the shift spin. I've never seen the shift spin. It's the pit stop. How many of you guys don't have the shift spin? Because that's never showed up on my map yet. I don't know why. I mean, I definitely should have that. Yeah, pit stop heroes. That thing ate all of my gold. Alright, KB doesn't have it either. Dead never got it. Man. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't have it yet. I wonder if that's still in beta testing. Maybe they just haven't rolled it out to everybody yet. I don't know. William D says shift spin steals other resources. It's still in beta. Thank you, Max. So generally anything in beta, people don't, not everybody has it. They only give it out to some people for testing. It seems like by now, though, they could at least roll it out to everybody and at least just say, look, it's in beta, so it's not perfect, but here it is. That's what they should do. Max says, gold, cash, keys, they want it all. Sounds like Donna. Sounds just like Donna. Ah, man, White, you wasted all your gold trying to get some cars from the shift spin. I can think of another name for that, but it's a bad word. Replace shift with another word. But I'm not going to say it on the live stream. Ah, man. William D says they also want your soul for a pink fusion part. I'll tell you what. This game does do everything they can to take all of your resources. They want all of your resources. They want them all. They're like, give me all your keys, give me all your money, give me your wallet, give me your credit cards, give me your firstborn children, and all of their money too. I love this game, but there's definitely a lot of things nowadays that are just trying to take. They're trying to squeeze you for like every cent they can. Good news is they still make it pretty free-to-play friendly. You're just not going to be able to do the bigger events and whatnot as a free-to-play player, but I mean, I've been playing this for 8 years. I average maybe spending $100 a year on this game, right? I just skip the bigger events and I can still have a lot of fun and play for free, no problem if I wanted to. But you know, when they come out with a cool car that I really like for $20, that's what I spend my money on. William D says you could probably spend about $1,000 a week and still not win on this game. Winpoo says at least the Le Mans event doesn't have that many paywalls. Yeah, I mean, some events are definitely easier than others. $84 for 3 Stage 6 parts? That's a lot, KB, if you really think about it. That's a lot of dollars for a couple of Stage 6 parts. Ah, why, yeah, it takes months to save up a bunch of those pink and yellow tokens for elite tuners. But you know, these cars make money. They sell stuff, they make money. You know, all these games are ran by a business, and a business's goal is make as much money as possible, So that's their goal, right? Our goal is to play a fun game, but the business goal is make a bunch of money. They just give us money, right? That's the goal of the business. And one thing, if people are spending huge amounts of money on something, like even if things are overpriced, as long as people keep buying things at the overpriced prices, they're going to keep charging it. So I don't think any business is going to make things cheaper if people are buying it at a higher price. You know what I'm saying there? But yeah, I mean, right now though, they could easily lower the prices and still make a killing, but why would they want to make less money, I suppose? I don't know. I mean, if I owned a game, I would try to find, you know, you want to kind of look at it. You got to find the right balance between keeping your players happy and making profit. So if, you know, that's the thing. Games got to make money. But how much money do you really need is the question, I guess. You know, like a new car comes out, they sell that car for $20. Like if I own this game, I would sell the car for like $20. Right? And it would come with some parts or something. Or maybe I would sell the car for $20 and make it like $5 or $10 per stage 6 part. I don't know. That would still be cheaper than, you know, that would still be way cheaper than the way things are set up currently. I don't know. It's just too expensive for your average person to do all the events. But as many events as they're having, like, I don't know how anybody can do them all. What the heck is Chop House 47, Max? A Chop House 47, is that an actual name of a restaurant? I've never heard of it. No, I haven't heard any I haven't really heard anything about that new Porsche event yet. William D says, they have turned me off to spending. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that recently. It definitely feels like they're asking a little bit much for certain things. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, another company purchased this a few years back, and they definitely started making changes once the game was purchased. They made a lot of changes, actually. Whole lot. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. I'm gonna plug my nose. I think it went away. Okay. The sneeze is gone. The sneeze is gone. Okay. Thomas, he says, which lobby are you in? It should be the 12-0 lobby. Okay, Chop House is a very high-end steakhouse. About $200 a plate. That's crazy. I would never eat at that place. That's a... Oh, crap, what happened there? $200 to eat somewhere. Maybe if I was a multi-bazillionaire. That's about the only time I'd ever spend $200 on a steak. KB, I have no idea. I think I have a video on that car, but I can't recall offhand. How you drive the Strabon Vision. Oh, man. Now I'm getting heartburn. I hate when that happens. All right. I forget whose turn it is. I think it's my turn to win. DD, hello, hello. DD says, I thought a tier 5 live race gave you 12 grand. If you're racing a tier 4 car, you get less. So if you're racing a tier 5 car versus another tier 5 car, then you get more. It's kind of a weird deal, but... I think if you're racing a tier 4 car and you beat a tier 5 car, then they give you tier 5 money. It's kind of a weird deal how they got it all set up. Oh, KB speaks German and Polish. I know a little bit of Polish. My grandma used to speak Polish a little bit. When she was angry, she would say a bunch of stuff in Polish. Sup, Niner? I've been alright. How about yourself? Good to hear from you. What's been going on, man? Hope you're doing awesome. I hope you are doing awesome. And I forget whose turn it is to win now. Are you telling me a $200 steak is 2 inches thick? I'd want it to be about 3 feet thick. It better be like enough for 12 people to eat for a week. Darker Knight says some sort of weird thing is not a real letter in most countries. But yeah, I guess that's pronounced as a V. Ah, you playing CSR again, Niner? That's awesome, man. Glad you're doing good. Eddie says, everybody's making me hungry. Oh, you got bronchitis? That sucks. They never really told me what I had. They said, we're going to start you on some antibiotics. Then they sent me for a chest x-ray to see, because they think I have a chest infection of some sort, or a lung infection of some sort. And it looks like my doctor finally called me on Friday, but I never heard the phone ring. The CSR2 disease. But yeah, antibiotics. I don't know about you, but ever since I've been on these antibiotics, I've been really hungry. I've been tired, hungry, and I get out of breath really easy. Like if I go walk down the street, I'm like, it's weird, but I don't remember antibiotics kicking my butt when I was a kid, but now they do, man. Wyatt says I'll be praying for you, brother. Yeah, you know, if anybody's sick, I hope you guys all get better soon because being sick sucks. But a couple of weeks ago, there was a day, I don't know. My lungs were hurting. Like when I would breathe in, I was like, ugh, like it hurt for a while. I feel a lot better. I think I got today and then 2 more days worth of medicine left, so hopefully that gets rid of all of it. We shall find out. FG Gaming. How you doing today? Hope all's been going well. Niners looking for a crew. Well, Niner, we might have some spots open. If you look at my if you look up my last CSR2 crew recruitment video, there's a link to our little chat room on the Line apps. So if you want to join that, I think we got 2 spots open, so unless they've already been filled, I don't think they have, but if you can make 700,000, join our chat room and we'll see how she goes. KB says the easy racers are also hiring. 700,000 minimum. All right. Yeah, I'm starving. I don't like that these things make me hungry. I mean, I'm always hungry, but these make me more hungry. William D says 500,000 minimum for Flawless Forever. So yeah, it looks like you may have a couple of choices there. Oh man, something's wrong with that car. Sir, why is your car inside of another car? Oh my gosh. That's not even close to what it showed on the thing. This game does some weird stuff. Noah says recruiting has been a pain lately. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Niner, our crew uses the Line app. Like all of our stuff is online for the crew. JP, why do you want me to listen to Fat Man? Are you trying to say I'm fat? Is that what you're trying to say? You telling me I'm fat? Man. I've heard that song before, but he's saying I'm a big fat fatty. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh no. All right. Yeah, it's kind of a requirement on our crew. I would actually like to switch over to something other than line, but that's currently what we're using. And I got it. All right. I wasn't sure, but KB says line is not required for us. Yeah, I have the symptoms of being fat. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Yep, hungry should probably be my middle name because I'm always hungry. I only eat like 3 times a day now. Sometimes twice. Yeah, probably 3 times. Always hungry. Niner says I could make a new line. Yeah, I mean, you always could. You definitely could. William D says coffee should be mine. Well, you don't want the rest of us to have any? You're going to hog it all? He says, it's all mine. I think he's trying to say only he should get the coffee. That's not very nice. I want coffee too, William D. I want coffee too. Coffee's good. So I got about another 25 minutes till I get to get off here and get something to eat. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Ba-bam. Bam. Bam. Ooh. A frappe? I don't think I've ever had one of those. Oh, Thomas, you were the guy in the orange Lambo. Did we disconnect? I don't think we got to do too many races, did we? All right, Chris says, is it possible to get the event cars out of silver crates? You can only get purple. I'm sorry. You can only get golden star cars out of the crates. Any golden star car in the game is definitely something you can pull out of a crate. Any purple star car, you cannot get those out of crates. Now, the thing is, there's a very small chance when you open a crate of getting a good car. Most of the time, it's going to give you 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars. And even when you do get a 4 or a 5-star car, there's a pretty good chance it's going to be a lousy one. So it's rare that the really good cars pop out of there, but sometimes they do. KB, have a good one, buddy. Catch you later. Yeah, I noticed this microphone pops without the foam on it. That's the only thing I don't like about this microphone. It pops when you say your P's if you don't have foam on it. But besides that, it's probably one of the best YouTube microphones ever. Like if somebody's looking for a cheap microphone for YouTube, these little SE Electronics V7s are killer. Alright, I think I got this one. Eddie says, Donna likes to give out the mini poopers a lot. She sure does. Hey Bucky, how you been doing? Good to hear from you. Hope all is going well. Andy says, happy Sunday, racing family. Started a new job and been training all week, so I'm on here less than... Hope you like your job, buddy. Hope the new job is going well. Hope it's something good, man. Hope it's a really good, awesome, super duper job. Real life stuff always has to come first, but... Noah says it's very frustrating to get the same 12 cars over and over and over from the crates. Yes, it is. It's extremely frustrating. I mean, there's so many cars in the game, but yeah, you get the same crappy little cars 90% of the time you pull. And that kind of sucks. Big time. That sucks big time. I don't know whose turn it is to win. I'm just going to slow down. I am slowing down. William D says, I need 5 more 3-star Huracan coupes. What are you going to do with those? Bucky says, fine as hot frog hair. Split 7 ways. I don't know what that means, but that doesn't sound very good. I mean, that makes me think you're not doing good at all. Fine as frog... Oh, wait. Now I get it. Now I get it. That means you are doing good, okay. It went over my head for a second, but then I figured it out. I've never heard anybody say anything similar to that before, so yay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Tell you what, I was having a really weird dream last night, and I don't remember what it was. And I think I had the same dream like several times. I remember I kept waking up thinking about something like, and it was giving me anxiety. Can't remember what it was. No, I agree. We should not be able to get... the gold crate should not have 3-star cars in there. I think the gold crate should be 5-star cars only. Even a 4-star car. There's not very many 4-star cars in the game that are actually good, so... It should only give out 5 stars. Comet, what's up, man? How you doing today? Comet doesn't like the song that KB's singing. You know, I never really pay attention to... I never look to see who I'm racing in Showdown. I just hit go, do my race, then hit go again. I never look. Dark or not, I think the gold key pulling does increase your blood. All crate pulling increases your blood pressure. It's terrible. Donna hits us with the crab sandwich almost every time. Donna! Why she gotta be so mean to us? That's all I want to know. She's not very nice, unfortunately. Yeah, why does the game say, have you put all your Ferraris in one garage yet? I actually thought if you put, you know, a garage full of Ferraris, maybe something interesting would happen. So I remember once I finally got enough Ferraris to fill a whole garage, I put them all in one garage and nothing happened. Not one thing happened. I was really disappointed. I was like, well, what the heck? Why do they even advertise that you should put all your Ferraris in one garage? Have you put all your Ferraris in one garage yet? Hey, Miguel, what's up, my man? We got Miguel in the house. Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing all right, thank you. How's your day going? Hope it's awesome. Miguel says, hit that like button. Member for 48 months. Holy moly crapoly. Thanks for being a member, my friend. Definitely appreciate it. 3, 2, 1, go. What's a super nice car? Oh, the GT2 RS Club Sport? Yeah, purple stars doesn't necessarily mean fast, though. Purple stars just means it's a rare car. There's some really slow purple star cars out there. But yeah, the amount of stars really doesn't mean much. I mean, for example, there's a couple of really awesome 4-star cars. And there's a lot of really bad 5-star cars. And a lot of really good 5-star cars, but... You know what's funny, though, is I think I get 5-star cars out of crates more often than 4-star cars. I could be wrong, but... Alright, Drew Man, one more, then we'll go back out to the lobby and let somebody else have a chance to race me. We got about 10-ish more minutes left on the stream, and then it's time for some breakfast. Noah likes the Shaq Segura. I don't know, my friend. I don't think I would, I was going to say, I don't think I would eat that car. I don't think I would use that car. You say breakfast and I'm thinking about eating. All right, Miguel, you had what? Chilaquiles? Is it chipotles? Chipotle? I can't read that word. I don't know what that says. Actually, an egg omelet sounds pretty awesome. I could go for some eggs. All right, Miguel, I don't know how to say that or read that. It's a Mexican dish. Oh my god. I'm stumped trying to figure out this word. I'm not even going to try at this point. I don't know what that says. I suck at reading. Well, I hope it was good. I might actually make some eggs. I might make some eggs. That sounds wonderful this morning. Drew man, thanks for the stacks, buddy. The stacks. Thanks for the swaps. Here, let's race the gobstopper. Let's race the gobstopper. I remember when I used to work at a restaurant with these Mexicans, man. They would always bring me tamales. Those were so freaking good. Like, real Mexican tamales are awesome. I don't know why, but they always brought me food for some reason. Ooh, that was a good race. Alright, it's made with little chips of tortillas and a lot of salsa. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good indeed. So you put little tortilla chips in your eggs? I've never heard of that before, but I can see how that would be pretty freaking good. But I think the first time they brought me a tamale, it was wrapped in like a corn husk or something. And I think I tried to eat the corn husk. And I was like, oh. They're like, no, you got to take it out of there. I'm like, oh. Oh, man. That was funny. But yeah, I'll tell you what, like the food that the Mexican guys I worked with made is completely different than anything you get at a Mexican restaurant here in the United States. And even though I haven't got the GT3 Run Sport yet, I'm going to try again a little later today and see if I can get her, but not yet. Yeah, I'm always hungry. Most of my other live streams, I get to eat something before the stream, but I usually don't get to eat before this one. It starts kind of early, and I got to make videos for my other channels and whatnot before I do my live stream, and so yeah, usually like the last 30 minutes of the stream, I'm like, food, food. Stacks, I don't know, man. I'm roughly at 1,000 trophies, so it's a good possibility. Hopefully I hit it today. I may or may not make it, but I'll find out. Kenneth says, sorry bro, I got disconnected. That's my second account. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, sometimes the game disconnects us. It happens, right? It happens like all the time. Because this game's got bad connection problems for live racing. Alright, William D got it in 132 races. Noah says it's weird to drive with the manual launch. I'll tell you what, I manual launch everything. Even if I don't have to, I still hit the button, or at least where the button would be to launch. I mean, you get used to it after a while, but... I don't care if it's a live race or a regulation race, I still try to press where the launch button's supposed to be. It's a really good habit to get used to hitting launch. So if you're having a hard time with the launch button, I would start practicing that. You know what messes me up is the cars where you hit nitrous on first gear. I don't know why, but most of the time, cars that hit nitrous on first, I have a hard time driving those ones. Oh, heartburn again. But there's always going to be a couple of cars here and there that, you know, not everybody's going to like every single car, for sure. There are certain cars that I hate launching. There's other cars that I love launching, so... Not everybody likes everything. That is for sure. Oh! Crap, I ran slow. I lost my 200,000 there. Oh well. I could have got him, but I did something wrong on the launch there. I thought I was going to get him, but... Alright, William D., I kind of remember watching that Mythbusters. I don't remember what happened, but I did see that. I did see that. I do remember that. Yeah, swapping definitely doesn't give you good racing skills. That's for sure. See, look at that. There I ran an 11.880, so... If I would have done that last time, I would have won some money. Alright, we only got like a couple more minutes left on the stream, everybody. I'm going to probably make this the last race. I'll run a real nice slow one here. Real nice slow one here. We'll go as slow as possible. Might as well hit the nitrous. Why not? All right, there we go. 16.5. 16.5. All right, good races. Good races, everybody. All right, I need to get some food and start answering some comments and all kinds of stuff here, so. I am hungry. I think I might actually make some eggs. Miguel got me hungry for some eggs. I need some protein. Lots of protein. All right, ending soon. There we go. I probably don't eat enough protein. You know what I bought were some of those Ensure protein shakes. Those things are pretty good. I don't know why, but I was like craving those things. They were on sale. Normally they're pretty darn expensive. I think I need to find some good protein shakes that meets my dietary needs. There's a lot of stuff I can't eat, so sometimes it's hard to find stuff that I can eat, but anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Max, have a great day. If you're not familiar with Max the Gamer, he's got a great YouTube channel. You might want to check it out. Thank you to the channel members. I really do appreciate you guys and girls. I appreciate the extra support. Thank you. And to everybody who just watches the videos and hangs out on the streams and all that good stuff, thank you as well. You're all awesome. And I hope you have a great day. So we'll be back on probably next Friday for another stream. So, yeah. Miguel, good hearing from you again. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the day. Lightning out. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. All right. See ya.